Is just a really quick tutorial on how to get your blog set up on Senior Project piece here. So you go to this website, pa.seniorprojects.blogspot.com. It'll bring you to this page, which is essentially the home page of where all the blogs are linked. So you can see on the right hand side here, all the blogs, all the Senior Project students are linked right here. We'll get to that in just a second. Right here are the blogs from 2014. So this is the archive. So if you want to see what previous blogs looked like, last year, like we could click on, let's see, we want to click on Cortland here and go to his. This will redirect you to his blog, and you'll get a chance when you have your own blog to set it up whatever style you want, but a mix of pictures, text and pictures. So have a poke around, look at those, you see some previous examples. We'll go back to this. Okay, so the steps here are, if I'm Yoast, you go find your name, but I'll just do Yoast for instance. So you click on this, and it's going to bring you to, it's going to say this blog's not found, and that makes sense because there is no blog here. I've only registered the URL with the site. So it says, sorry, the blog you're looking for does not exist. However, the name, PA, so this is the naming nomenclature, PA, and this is Yoast's last name, JO, right? This is his email address, JO, is available to register. So then you hit register, okay? Now I'm not going to click that because I don't want to register it in my name. So you would get to this page and then you'd say, yes, register. And then what happens is, after you hit register, it'll bring you to this page. So you have two options to essentially confirm your profile. And you don't want to confirm it from Google+. You could if you want, but it's just sufficient enough to confirm it over here on the Blogger profile. Okay, so you just hit confirm Blogger profile, and then I did this with Kate as an example. And then you put your name, your display name, so you put your full name here, right? And then you hit continue to Blogger, and then it'll bring you to this page, and it's okay. Now you have this blog. What do you want to title your blog? So this is where you title it, whatever you're going to call the blog. My senior Aaron's, Kate's senior project, Yoast's awesome senior project, whatever you want to call it, something here. This is confirming that the address is the same thing that you registered, and then you say you can pick a template right now or you can change it later. Then you hit create, and then once you're here, this is it. It's been created. You can see this would say your name here. This is your blog. If you have multiple Blogger blogs, there'll be a blog here, there'll be a blog here, there'll be a blog here, but this is the one that you want, right? And in order to edit it, the way that works is you would click this guy right here. There's like a little arrow. So I'll go back to the other page to show you that. If we go back here, I'm just going to go back into I have control over this template, so I go to my blogs, right? So this is that same thing. My blog looks the same as yours in terms of its design. I hit this little arrow right here, and I can play around with the layout. I'll just show you that for a second. You can move things around on it. You can pull things over. You can move these things around. You just grab this and you can move it. Template, you can change. This is where you can really get into customizing the color. So here's simple, dynamic, picture window, whatever. I mean, there's a million things you can customize. And once you go into these things, once you pick one, if I hit customize, I can go in here and I can play around with the background color. I can play with the size of it, the layout. I can play with all that. Can change the text and the color of the text. So lots of ways to customize your blog. So that's how you do it. It's a real quick tutorial. You basically start on PA. Let me go back really quick. You start on PA seniorprojects.blogspot.com, find your name, and then follow the process I just showed.